Good morning, everyone. Uh, Today I am going to tell about fake and original Dualshock version 2 controller in depth and the difference comparison both inside and out. So, what do you think about this controller? Is it original or duplicate? Or this controller is duplicate or original? Okay, let's find out. Actually, this is duplicate controller which I got from online shopping website from Sri Lanka, and it came from China actually. Actually, as you can see, this is very much identical to original controller. It's very hard to identify these kind of replica. So let's look at the serial number first. As you can see, uh, sorry, I'll post picture on if this is not clear. This is having more than 16, not more, sorry, more than 14 digits and characters on it. And also, I have notified that Sony logo is came as ash color for the blue console control. So, so in original version 2 controller, as you can see, it's having a 14 digit serial number. And other than those things, both controls are identical. So let's compare the screws first. So I'm going to take out the screws from the original controller. Uh, Sorry, it seems it doesn't stick on the paper. We'll post another picture of both screws later. So as you can see, the duplicate one is having a PH1 type screws and original controller having PH00 screws installed. You can clearly see this on the image. So let's disassemble the both controllers and check inside. So I have removed all the screws in original one and the duplicate one. So let's check original one and so as you can see, the original one is having OEM battery and uh, motors and the other things. So as you can see, the replica is having a very cheap battery. Actually, it is not 800 milliamperes, but it's came with 600 milliampere. So let me zoom a little bit. And as you can see, the major difference between the vibrating motors and on those weights are different, and it's having more weights on original one than the replica. Those things bring original one much heavier than the replica. As you can see in picture, original controller having 218 grams and replica having less than 200 grams of weight. Let's closer look at the LED strip and the plastic. So in replica, it's uh, having cheaper look material. Um, so I'll start the original controller. So also the motherboard is look cheaper than the original one. And let's start the original controller to check the LED light. So as you can see, the replica controller having more bright LED light than the original one. So as you can see, uh, I have assembled both controllers, and let's start the original controller. So you can see uh, the replica is having more bright and more into blue color light that, and it's also major difference between the original controller and the replica. And the strip is also having significant different, like replica is showing like straight strip of the light, and original controller is like having a fade out strip from the both ends, both sides. And replica is having also bright light. As you can see, it's almost identical other than those. So and that's all. And this replica can wake up the console, and it's good creation, but replica remain as replica forever. Thank all. Have a nice day.